Penn State cornerback Joey Porter Jr. tied a Big Ten record and set a new school record with 6 pass breakups in Penn State's Week 1 win against Purdue. He was also named the Bednarik Award National Defensive Player of the Week.
It's scooped up by Joey Porter Jr.
He's so good, isn't he?
Great defense by Joey Porter Jr.
Brian Tripp joined by associate head coach and cornerbacks coach Terry Smith. And Terry, you've had time obviously to see the game in person, but look back at the film. What type of performance did Joey have on Thursday night?
Yeah, I tell you, when you watch the film, obviously there's corrections to be made, but arguably he had probably one of the best days a cornerback could have. When you look back in the history of Penn State, there haven't been too many times a guy could touch a ball on the defensive side that many times, and Purdue kept giving him opportunities, and Joey took advantage of those opportunities, and he had a career night. Hopefully we get many more nights like that.
Well, I asked Joey after the game, were you surprised that they keep throwing at you? And he said not at all, that he embraces that challenge. Why is that the right mentality to have as a cornerback?
Yeah, we want the challenge. We live out on an island, there's not much help out there, and it's me versus the guy across from me, and that's what we prepare for, and Joey's the best at it. He wants to go improve across the country that he is the best, and Thursday night was a great start to that.
When you have a guy like Joey who's having a lockdown night, especially in man coverage, what does that allow the rest of the defense to do?
Well, it allows us to focus on the run game in the box, stop that, and we're in the Big Ten, and the Big Ten is about running the football first and then pass, but when you can eliminate a side of the ball, it limits offenses. So, Joey is that kind of guy that will match up to the best receivers, and hopefully he has many more nights like that.
What is it about his skill set that makes him a special player and allows him to have a night like he did on Thursday?
Yeah, Joey has a lot. He's obviously a tall corner. He's got great length. He's got great athleticism, great change of direction. He's a student of the game. He's super smart. He understands what pass concepts are coming at him. And he knows to read splits. He knows to read stems and routes, and he's got a complete game. So, he just put that on display this past Thursday.
And obviously just scratching the surface this season, you've been around some great corners. What's the ceiling for a guy like Joey Porter Jr.?
I don't think we've seen it yet. So, that's a good thing. I think he'll be 3-4 years into his NFL career before he starts to be able to see his ceiling. We're just going to enjoy him while he's here, and put him in position to be successful, and keep working and fine-tune all the little small things.
Terry, really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.